So on to finding the later terms of an arithmetic sequence. In this particular example, they are asking us for the nth term, in other words, the general term. And as long as you know it's an arithmetic sequence, we do have a formula for this. So let's just write that down. A sub n is equal to the first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference d. So if we're just asked to find the nth term, all we have to do is plug in for a sub 1 and d if we know it. And we actually do. So let's do that. We have a sub 1, which is -3. So we have plus n minus 1. And then we do have our d, which is given as -4. So remember, that's multiplied by the n minus 1. So from here, you just want to simplify it, so you could find this general term. We have -3 plus. And now notice when you are looking at n minus 1 times -4, you are doing, in a way, a backwards distribution. If you prefer, you could write the -4 in front. So if I do have a -4 times positive n, I do have -4n. -4 times -1 will give us a +4. So all we do is we combine like terms. So I think we have the -3 and +4. So that will leave us with a 1. And then -4n, 1 minus 4n. Or if you prefer, another way, if you like to write them in descending order, we have -4n plus 1. So that's very nice to help out with figuring out what the general term is. This allows us to find later terms in the sequence without having to list out all the previous terms. To kind of emphasize that, we just kind of look to this next example. This time they're asking us to find the 40th term. So that kind of gives us a heads up, as that is looking at a sub 40. So what you can do is you can take your general form, or your general term, which is a sub n, and I'll write that down for you. A sub n equals, we'll do the 1 minus 4n while we're here. And all we have to do is replace the n with 40. So if we do this, this will leave us with a sub 40 equals 1 minus 4. And again, you're going to replace the n with 40. So now we do the math, a little simplifying with the order of operations. We have 1. 4 times 40 is 160, but we're subtracting this off. So the 40th term, we say 1 minus 160 would be -159. And it's really nice. If we do know the general term or the general formula, we can find subsequent terms, and it's pretty quick. So I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next example.